microphone infringements, whispering, speaking in strange or foreign languages, and every other rule. You will receive the right reward for your recalcitrance.
It's about time, big brother. What took you so long? These people have been doing the most in this house. I think that compared to other sets, they've done way more. These people, even with their whispering, they whisper as far as like whispering in your ear sometimes. Like they'll come close to you to whisper what they want to say. Sometimes they do like code, they talk in codes, and then there's one that Sofa did. He had to cover himself with raise the duvet up to cover himself to say something to Anita. There's so many things today. Conspiracy, although he just plays the role of conspiracy that they shouldn't do that again. But they've been doing the most, going late for things, opening, holding the door so that the door doesn't close. They have literally been doing the most. So I was like, when are you going to do something about this whole thing, Big Brother? So Big Brother said that with the reset of the season, that's being that they are now 1-1. There has also been a there's also a reset with his leniency. He's no longer going to be lenient. Everything that they do now, they are going to receive the rights. There's a let me bring out the English that he used. They're going to be given the right punishment for it. Let me just play the
Recalcitrance.
recalcitrance. Big brother. Big brother, they speak English. Oh. Say the right recalcitrance. They will shall be given the much needed punishment. Yeah. So let's just see how it's going to be. Whether this one is just for mouth, it may just be for mouth. But yeah, and then with the housemates today, they've been doing the most. Today, earlier today, they were even playing like concentration game in the afternoon, which is unusual. Most times they play it at night, or you could just tell that they were doing it for the sake of like content and stuff. But it was fun. It was actually fun. Like even though we know that that's the reason, even though we know that they're doing it just because we are saying no content, no content, it's actually still fun. The one they played earlier on was quite interesting.
One thing in the garden, washing machine. Parrot! In the garden. You call it now?
So they had like a fun concentration game, and then so many conversations happened outside of this. For those conversations, I think I'll touch on it more later. But let's talk about the head of house games and then the nomination process. There's no eviction, but like they had a thing where they had to go into the diary room to solicit for votes and to campaign for votes, right? So let's talk about how the head of house task went, and then we'll go into details about other things. So for the head of house games, for the first part, they were required to, transfer tires to according to the paper. As you can see, the paper had like different colors. So you have to arrange it according to the colors given to you. This second part, they had to deflate the tire, right? So this is the part that gave so let me just pause this and tell you guys. So this is the part that made them really struggle. Like they struggled with the part of deflating the tire and stuff. And this was Cassia. So basically she was deflating the tire without opening the valve. Like where's air supposed to come out from? And she just kept pressing it. It was almost like she was washing clothes. I say, what is going on? What are you doing? There's literally no way that that is going to like deflate or anything. So it was great. It's literally like she's washing clothes or making chin chin. And then this was the third part. You just take the tire to the end, and then also everything was just about tire, 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 tire. Take it also to the end, right? And for this head of house games, Onyeka did so well. I give it to her. Like I was hoping that she was going to, end up being like having the highest time because she did a very good job. She deflated the tire in record time. Some of them went in there after some time. They just like tore it. So if you tear it, if you destroy it, then you'll be giving extra 30 seconds, which is what I expected most of them to do. Because if you go in there and most of them spent like 3 minutes, 4 minutes, some people spent like 9 minutes trying to like deflate the tire. So what's there in 1 minute you destroy it and you add 30 seconds, you still have a better time than somebody that spends the entire evening doing that. So yeah, that's how it went for the head of house games. Somebody said today is her birthday, so I just want to Etu Pere Divine. Happy birthday, Divine. Happy birthday, Divine. And this I love you. I love you too. I love you right back. So yeah. Now, like I said, for their nomination process, they were told to just they sorry, first of all, Onyeka won the head of house. How did I feel to mention that? Yeah, she is the first solo head of house.
You are the first solo head of house of the season.
Thank you. Thank you, Biggie. So it was nice to see. She chose Choose About to share the head of house lounge with obviously who she won't choose before. Shayna knows who she won't choose. So for like the nomination process, like I said, the housemates had to go in there to campaign for votes. They are not aware that this week there's no evictions, right? So they had to go in there to campaign and just, so tell the fans what's up, what they've been doing for us that's supposed to make us vote for them. And all of them were just doing the most. But yeah, let me just play some of them. So for Tofa, he spoke about his fashion and he has more to show us. But
I still
yeah.
have so much more I want to showcase. I mean, everybody knows me as a fashion guy, but there's still so much more to me.
We're here to win. I beg. You could have voted for me. Sorry for your boy. I beg.
Show me your love, show me your support, and I will not let you guys down.
I still have so much more I want to show.
It was just funny the way Kelly went there and said, I beg, just vote for me. I beg. Another person that went in there and he just did straight up begging, like no time for all the I've been doing this. He said, I beg. If I've ever offended you guys, please just vote for me. Whatever I've done, from find this in your heart to forgive me, was Ben. It was quite funny to see how he went in there. I was just laughing where I was. I was just laughing. I had to even cut out some parts because my laughter covered it.
Whatever sin I might have sinned against you, the sins in thoughts, the sins of omissions and the sins of commission, please forgive me. Please. And for the sake of my mother.
I started this game unsure, but now my confidence has grown.
Even Chizaba, just watch to see what she did. She also did a little bit of begging there. She knelt down.
Please, I beg.
It was fun seeing all of them try to get us to vote. So yeah, Chizaba is kneeling down for you people. So I don't know if you're a fan. Maybe next week use that. Ben say sorry, he's sorry for anything that he has done. Please forgive him for all his transgressions and all his all he has done. For Suj, he just said that he has more to give and that we should try to vote him for that reason. Victoria said she's going to put in efforts to do more in the house. So if you want to see more, then you know what to do next week, of course, not this week.
There's still a lot I want to show. There's still a lot I need to showcase. There's still a lot I want to do.
Do I have more to give? Definitely. Am I willing to do more? Of course I am. I'm pleading for your votes.
But now, as my grandfather will say, when the come comes to become, we come out. So it's my time to come out on my own. Show you.
His grandfather will say, when the come comes to become, you come out. I mean, when the become comes to this thing, you come out. I say, don't be smart, Hey,
Hey guys, who I am.
So he said time has come to show you who he is, and then he's following his grandpa's what his grandpa says. So yeah, that is how they solicited. They didn't beg as much. Tina. Okay, let me get back. And then somebody said, talk about when intelligent. She was the one that campaigned for herself and her sister. And I'll get to one soon. I talk about everybody. I try to be for everybody. I'm for everybody and I'm for nobody. So for Anita, she just spoke about like just being proud of herself, coming up to like being in the house up until this point, putting in her best, and she would like for us to vote for her. And then Wani, I think this is where Wani came up. Let me just open it and see if she's part of this set because I arrange it in like sets, different sets. Yup. Let's see.
Just a girl who's an achiever, a big heart, so much love, big dreams. You keep giving me your love and your support to keep me here.
It's your favorite.
Oh, before TJ talks, TJ was like, he's our favorite boy. I mean, our favorite. Let me listen first. Let me not stop that.
Twin dad and doctor here. I believe I've shown best qualities in the house. Best quality was a responsible dad.
Oh, he said he's your favorite swing dad and doctor here. He has shown best qualities and everything. And also he would like to be the first married man to win the show. In my opinion, that's not a bad campaign. It's just that he's not like the people's favorite. But like just thinking about it, okay, a married man has done one before. Maybe that may be a form of sentiment for the people, but it's not really that. They may not even use it for him at the end of the day. They may use it to campaign for Kelly Ray. Like, no married man has won before. Let's give it to him. But that was not a bad way to campaign. That's not a bad campaign. Let me take this back a bit.
He was a responsible dad. It's my aim to be the first married person to win.
I can't be here without you guys, and I want to be here till the very last day. So yes, let's get to work, please.
Let's get to work, please. Let's get to work, please. You guys heard Nelly. So this week, you guys just use it to like gather IUCs, gather everything for your favorites. Then for OC, he didn't really say much. He just came, begged a little bit. One is always quite interesting. She was like, she even laughed a bit, and then she went in and was saying she wants to see herself and her sister in the finals. And I'm like, oh, my dear, it's a solo game. Oh. If your sister is in the finals with you, may not favor you. So you might have to be willing or ready to let go. But obviously, they're not going to say that. And earlier on, they were discussing about strategies for Wani to be up alone because Handy is like more of the people's favorites in the house. So they were discussing strategies on how to make sure that Handy is not up a lot and Wani will be the one up so that she'll get all the votes, and that's how that's what will take them to the finals and stuff. So but I don't know. Let's keep watching. This is just them being sorry, this is just them like operating based off of the love that the bond that they share. They don't want either of them to go.
Hopefully I've been entertaining you guys so far, and I will keep continuing to entertain you guys.
Guys, I'm begging. Please, I'm up on eviction. Please vote for me. I don't want to go home, please.
I just wish that people would be there for me and help me. I really need this so much. I'm coming from not so best place and I've not had the best life.
Okay, just look at me. This is not even where one came up. This is like we just watched OC Onyeka. Onyeka said she has not had like the best life. She knows where she's coming from. So for that reason, she would like us to vote for her. For what's her name? Cassia. I knew like I could have bet anything that Cassia was going to laugh in there. She's just always laughing. And it can be cute sometimes. So she just like, went in there and said, she doesn't want to go home. Please vote for her. And then she laughed. And then, yeah, I think I put Sean and one is owned together. So for Sean, he just said that he has been strategic in the house, which I do agree with, even though the strategy might not really like work so much. But then he said he has been strategic and now he has been doing things to kind of cause chaos in the house. And also the conversations he has with people is to get them to open up and say what's on their mind. I agree with that part. He plays mind games sometimes. So he's just saying that if you like what he has been doing so far, please vote for him. And then we also have Wani. Wani is no more Wani, ex-Handy. It's now Wani.
I'm very strategic. If you've even seen from today, I've already been planning on how I'm going to try and turn the house a little bit upside down. If you like how I've been this whole time, it would be lovely if you can vote for me, we really appreciate it.
And you know what it is, I've been giving the vibes. I can't believe myself vibes. But you know what it is, I want to stay here to the last day. I want Handy to be here to the last day.
Yo, so that is where, like, for me, as you can see from the video, that's where Wani was campaigning for herself and her sister. and all, but you guys know who you would like to keep to the finals. And I don't think it would be wise to keep both of them to the finals for them, for Double K, for OC and OZ, and all those people that share fan base. I don't think it would be a wise decision, but you guys, it's, up to you guys. Somebody said Sean is right. He has been carrying the pair. Now they've unpaired them. Let's see how far they will go. Hmm. I would say maybe in the house with his alliances, maybe that has really like put them in a place where they will not be nominated as much. He has built more alliances, and then but for outside, I think she has a bigger fan base. But yeah, someone said we're going for one. Yeah, that's what I noticed from what they've been saying online. And then this is when Big Brother now called all of them together and told them that they should what they call it, they should be sure to stop everything that they've been doing since, and he's not going to take anything lightly with them again. It's game on from now.
Speaking in strange or foreign languages, and every other rule. You will receive the right reward for your recalcitrance.
I just like the part where he said that recalcitrance. I need to go and check that word in the dictionary. I've learned something new today. And then, like I said, they've been doing like a lot of conspiring, a lot of, would I say strategizing, but conspiring is also inside. So earlier on, we had Sean, Wani, Handy. They were just talking about people they feel are strong, people they would like to put up. They even spoke about people they want to put up for possible evictions, right? And at some point, I think they mentioned Ben, Suj. They now even said that they were talking about the people that are winning bottom four. So Handy was saying that for her, she has seen the fact that Ben and TJ they win in bottom four. So that might be a good set to put up. And then Sean was like, even double K. And they were like, no, double K has not been in bottom four. Sean has been on double K's matter for a while now. I don't know. I don't know what he has with them, but like, yeah, let me just pull up that part first, then we'll just like talk about it.
Free Kelly.
Okay, let's go.
I want to do Ben and Kelly, but
Free Kelly.
I'll say Suj. Free Kelly. I don't know we don't know how it is outside. Big has been in the bottom before.
So has Double K.
How? No, Double K never been.
Yeah, they've been starting up now.
Never. They've been starting up, but we don't know for sure.
Yeah, I'm not a he, but yeah. Oh, I'm not a he. Divine. Sorry, no vex. Sorry, no vex. So yes, Biggie punish them, strike to any housemates. Yeah. The things that some these housemates have been doing in like lockdown sets, some people literally got two strikes, also got two strikes, one for writing a note to Nengi, the other one for whispering. And they've done that and more in this season. So you can imagine that kind of thing. So yeah, I like that he has like giving them like a strong warning. From now on, anybody that does nonsense, he would tell the person do what needs to be done. And then for the campaign thing, I've been at the conspiracy. I'll be surprised at conspiracy. The strategizing situation, they later said let them include Victoria, just so that whoever they decide to go with, it will pull some weight. So obviously, if you have four people and four people decide to nominate one person, the person will be up. So that's what they did. They called Victoria in to add her to the conversation. She was just there, just acting like, oh, I agree with you. You know how she behaves sometimes. She was kind of agreeing with them, yeah. So let me just yeah, so it's nothing much. It's just like she being part of the conversation. And so at some point they spoke about Cassia. They were telling her that she should not go and tell Cassia, or she should not go and tell Cassia this thing they've discussed. She was like, yeah, she's not going to say anything. Even though Cassia is her closest friend, they were like, yeah, they know. And that Cassia can even betray her at any point. Can more like if there's need for that, Cassia can, more like, would I say mess her up or can betray her And if she too, if she has the opportunity, or if push comes to shove, she's also free to do that. She was like, yeah, she knows it's a game and everything. And in my mind, I'm like, what are you guys saying? You are so that's Victoria's closest friend. I don't think the advice even makes sense. You're making her feel like, oh, this girl could betray you. You too, shine your eye. So you people that are there, are you saying what of you and Wani, or you and Handy, you guys cannot betray each other? So like putting all those thoughts in her head, I just hope that she doesn't listen to them and goes to act on that and say, oh, she wants to go and nominate her closest friend in the diary room. Nigerians do not take that well at all. And she should also use them, she should use their situation to use her head, because she should be like, if these people are not betraying each other, why should I betray that person that I'm closest to in the house? Why would I want my closest pal to leave? Even if she's going to leave, let it not be by my power. So they said just mind games, like Sean said, they've been playing mind games in a way. I just hope that she doesn't key into that, right? Exactly. Then that I give Victoria advice can betray her. That's why I said I hope she uses her head and doesn't like key into that. Um Victoria said them, but she'll still love them if they trust her. But maybe because of Sean, she will listen to them. My baby girl says my baby girl Onyeka deserves the first solo of the house. She's been playing the game solo since. None of them should trust anyone. Yeah. Trust no one. Trust no one, I agree. But if I were to be in that house, I will not be the one to, let's say, I call it betrayal somehow, because like, it's a whole lot when there are so many people. Why go for your closest friend? So if I were to be in that house, I will not be the one to do that betrayal. Like if my friend should nominate me, and that's you, but like I won't be the one to do that. Except Big Brother say, okay, between you and your friend, who should win the money? I'll choose myself, obviously. But if I have so many options, I will not leave all of them and go and choose who I'm closest to in the house. You get so yeah. I believe Victoria. Yeah, I hope she doesn't act on that. So there are so many other things that happened in the house. Oyeka, Ozzy, the conversation they were having earlier today was quite interesting. But I said I'm going to include that in my morning video because it's a long one and I didn't want to start wasting time for this particular video. And then just more on things that are happening in the house. I'll just add every other thing to my morning videos plus the ones that will happen this night. So that's it for this video. I'm going to end this video right now. Thumbs up. I don't think I mentioned that earlier. Please, if you're currently on the live stream, you may need to close the comments to give this video a thumbs up. Please give this video a thumbs up. Yeah. Bye guys. See you guys on the next one.